This playthrough is rated E for everyone.
Time to make this place a mist-free world. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare here with the finale of Legend of Legaia. I was about to say League of Legends for some reason. In the last episode, we got to the end of the dungeon, and we defeated the Muscle Dome to get the best, well, one of the best items in the game. But did you know there's one other item that, well, I wouldn't say best, but we're missing one more item in the game, and we're going to get it today. But anyway, off screen, I grinded for 100,000 coins. Thank you, Vahn. You've gained quite a reputation for your effortless victories. Incidentally, we have a special item for special customers like you. Are you interested? Sure, why not? You only get this offer if you have 100,000 tokens. If you don't have 100,000 coins, then this never comes up. Good. Actually, we can give you an Earth Raw Seru egg in exchange for 100,000 tokens. Do you want to exchange 100,000 tokens for an Earth Raw Seru egg? Yes, please. We now have the Earth Raw Seru egg. Thank you. But yeah, that drops me down to, yeah, I had to do the master course quite a few times too. I ended up doing it like, let's see, was it 8 times or something like that? 9 times? Yeah, that was a chore. But still, easiest way to grind for coins. Yeah, well, let's go ahead and buy the deluxe rod, even though we don't actually need that now. Yeah, you can only buy these things once, by the way. Okay. But yeah, now we have the roster rig, so let's take a look at that bad boy. Let's see, where are you? Should be, where are you at? It's not the end, is it? Dang it, I hate when everything's like moved around on me. There it is, the Earth Egg. An Earth Raw Seru egg, looks like a jewel, increases defense against Earth powers. But now we can go to Zaylan and get him to turn it into something. So I'll meet you back there. Alright, we're back here in Jeremy, so let's go see Zaylan and see what this egg can offer us. Ah, yes, a precious jewel. I want to show you the Earth Egg. I shall give you Earth Egg. It will be delicious. Earth Egg. Yep, rework the Earth Egg for me, please. Working intently. You know what that's all about. Alright, now we get the Earth Talisman. Thank you, and that's it for all the raw Seru eggs in the game, so let's show that off. We'll have you equipped for Gala, why not? Let's see, Earth Talisman, where are you at? Let's see, golly, I hate when it moves it like, there it is. Alright, so now we can summon Palma for doing that. So let's do that really quick. Let's go off and show off a battle, because I don't want to use it where we're about to go. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Oh wait, no. Yes, we do. Well, sort of. Let me show off a battle. Okay, got a random battle activated. Doesn't matter who it is. We're just showing this off, so. Alright, let's cast Palma! And show off what this bad egg can do. Yeah, too bad magic kind of falls by the wayside by the end of the game, but still, it's cool to have these abilities. Whoa, man. Did we just turn into Sephiroth? Oh, not quite. Holy crap! Well, I guess that's what casting Meteor would look like in real life. Or at least in Legend of Legaia world, anyway. Man. Alright, so let me tell you what my next objective is before we find the finale, because the final boss actually won't be that bad overall, just because of our levels and everything like that. Alright, let me go off to Buma. And I want to show you where my next destination is. Now, you could encounter this person at any time, but the thing is, well, actually, you could probably beat him at early levels too, depending on because of the way his AI works. But I wouldn't risk it. I wouldn't do it just because that's kind of just like really hosing the nail, threading the needle, as it were. So, the reason we're here is I want to walk all the way back to Mount Dini, because there's something special if we reach the summit now that, well, actually, you could do it like right after the Sworn take you to the camp, but something happens to you if you go right back to it. So I'll meet you at the summit of Mount Dini. Oh, Noah gained a level here. Huh, I didn't expect to get that much experience. Alright, we're back here at the summit of Mount Dini. So let's go and prepare ourselves for this encounter. Actually, I want to go and save it as well. Alright, so this is the mega boss of the game that we are about to encounter. And oh boy, this guy can be tough if you don't know what you're doing. Unlike myself. Actually, I might still have a tough time depending on how things go. Alright, so this character can do quite a bit of damage, so we want a couple of ways to survive this encounter. This makes it easier if you have the best armor in the game to do this, but you can technically do this at lower levels if you play it off right. But I'm not good enough to do it at the mid-20s, so we're just going to do the easy way. Okay, so what we need is Luminous Jewels equipped to everyone, or the or the Light Talisman if you've got that. That'll work too. It does the same thing. All right, and absolutely we need the speed chain on Gala, so you can go first. He'll be our healer for the battle. Surprise, right? We also want, since we're doing this at low levels, we want to use let's see, the Minea's Ring, and then anything that increases our HP, because we're gonna get smacked pretty badly during this fight. So where's the rest of my? I forgot the other. Oh, was it Life Armband? Yeah. So we want everyone to be at a reasonable. We want basically them to be as close to 3,000 HP as we can get with this. After that, I would choose whatever your best accessories are that will give you a lot of power. So if you have the Metal Goblet would really help for this, because obviously it'd stick your AP at 100 no matter what. War Soul would also be really good for damage. But obviously in my case, since I already did it, I'm going to use the War God icon. This will make the fight a little bit faster. If you only have the one from the fight, that's fine. I just have the two. I'm just gonna reduce how long the battle takes, but really the strategy is sound. Even if you don't have those, the battle takes longer. The only other thing I would say you would need would be a decent amount of healing berries, because these are going to be very helpful during the fight because of how it works. If you don't have I would say at least have 30 if not more, depending on what you're going to do. If not, go to the Soul Tower to do the arena. If you do the arena there, you can buy heal berries there. If you go to Cristo Station, the guy there sells healing berries too, so you have quite a few options on how to go about this. Let me use just some cheap healing. I should have quit this before coming here, but I have plenty of healing leaves at this point, so it doesn't really matter. So okay. All right. So the way it works is you just have to go to the top of the thing here. Oh, look how awesome this is, but there's nothing here. Huh. All right, let's get out of here. What the? Oh no. Oh no. The Uber boss, Lapis. He had ambushed us. Oh god. But no. The reason he ambushes us up so he can cast Lupus Wave. What that does is it makes our MP 0. Yeah. And the thing is, if you could somehow restore your MP during this battle, which you can't because of the way the spell works, he would always cast Lapis Wave every time to get rid of your MP, so there is no magic during this fight. So, but the thing about this guy is he is a single targeting encounter character, so he'll only go after one character every single time, so that's a way to manipulate protecting your guys against him. Also, the reason we put a speed chain on Gala is because this guy's so fast, he'll go first. Now, it is possible to get enough speed to beat him, like with Noah or with buffs, but this is a way to survive the encounter. So, with him being a single targeter, and he doesn't have any multi-targeting abilities either, so this guy is hard, but he is manageable, even at our levels. And I'm probably I'm actually probably at the right levels. A lot of people say, oh, you need to be level 50 to fight this guy. No, not necessarily. You can if you want to. Okay, so what I'm going to do to make this fight a little bit easier, I'm going to go and use Wonder Elixirs on all of us. So that way I improve my stats even more, so we can survive his hits. After that, Gala will be on permanent healing duty for the rest of the fight. So that increases all of your stats by 20%. So, all right, looks like I could go after Gala first. Yeah, look at that damage. Oh, by the way, he's light elemental. So, whoo, that was close. But anyway, sorry about yelling to the mic. But the reason we put the Luminous Gems on us is that it decreases his damage by quite a bit. Otherwise, he could do like, God, he could do like easily one-shot someone, you know, if we didn't have any of these buffs. So, ooh, we got really, really close to that. So, all right. So since I've got the War God icon, I want to make sure to Spirit so I can attack twice. So let's at least I don't think I can do my thing yet. I don't think I've gotten enough agility for. Nope, not quite. So we're gonna Spirit. And yeah, heal berry me. Oh God. All right, where are you, healing berry? Where's the healing berry at? There it is. Okay. All right, heal yourself. Oh, that could have been dangerous. Oh God. I'm surprised he got that many hits in. Now you're probably thinking maybe the defending chain would be good against this guy. Well, yeah, actually, because you know, obviously, protecting against him would really help. Oh yeah, I guess I should go over his stats. So the Lapis bird, he is strong to light. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and use off. Yeah, we want to make sure to use our mirror cards on him when we get the chance. And since we got the War God icon, we're gonna do this twice. All right. All right, and then heal berry. Vaughn, since he got smacked. Yeah, Lapis is strong to light, weak to darkness. He has 64,800 HP, 4,000 MP, 680 attack, 1,705 UDF, 1,726 LDF, 1,248 intelligence, 451 speed, 240 agility, 15,750 experience drop, 12,500 gold drop. You can steal a miracle water from him. I don't know why you'd waste all the time to do that because it's 1%, but still you can. He drops a really nice item when we beat him. He also has the Lapis Wave and a multi-hit physical combo. And he's not immune to anything. Now keep that in mind for a moment, viewers. Let's just say I'm going to do something really quick just to show off something. So, but not right now. But basically after doing all our buffing, look at that, 12,000 damage. Whoo boy. All right. Like I said, I'm just reducing how long the battle takes by doing this. Otherwise, we would just be doing the same thing over and over again, which would be building up my AP to cast either Miracle Arts or some type of art, and then healing with Gala every turn. Since he's single targeting, that's why healing berries are fine here. Obviously, if Lapis kills anyone, make sure to revive them as soon as you can. I would obviously, if you're gonna Phoenix with anyone, if someone dies, obviously Gala needs to survive. If he dies, you're hosed. Because, at least with my strategy anyway. But yeah. Alright, once again. Alright, more healing berry. This is why I won my HP over 3,000, by the way, so that way if he gets all of his hits in, I'm not completely destroyed. You know. He may kill Noah. Noah has a chance of getting smacked pretty badly, so. But like I said, I'm just going to keep doing this till I get 99 AP, so. Yeah, we'll have to Spirit again, so. Actually, since she didn't get hit that badly, I'll probably just use a healing fruit on her, so. Let's see, flower, I mean. Even though spiriting can't kill them, but still. Because you do have a chance to block him, and the defender chain would really help, so, but. Okay, there we go. Yes, nice. Alright. Once again, I'm just going to use a healing fruit on everyone, so. That way her HP is a decent amount. Like I said, Noah might be the only character that might get one-shotted by accident. Whew, you were cutting it really close there, Lapis. Let's see, we did almost 12,000 before, so that's 24,000, so we do it, we'll have to do it one more turn after this, like one more round of Miracle Arts will finish them off, but yeah. Yeah, the War God icon is so awesome. The only problem is you have to be either Miracle Dome or a spam fishing forever to get it. I mean, it's worth it because it basically makes the game a non-issue. Now, like I said, if I didn't have these War God icons, I would just use either like the Metal Goblet or like the War Soul or something like that. I'm just basically reducing how long the battle takes. That's all I'm doing. So, obviously I'm not going to do this for the final boss because I mean, yeah, I should make it go by faster, but I kind of want to, you know, have a little bit more fun with that, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's just funny seeing this crazy bird get smacked up, so. Yeah, another round of Miracle Arts should be enough for this. So more Healing Berry on Gala there. Yeah, Speed Chain is just like also another essential item in this game. Defender Chains, the Speed Chain. It is kind of crazy how useful that ability is, so. Alright, you at 99 yet? Probably not. No, I didn't think so. One more AP from you, though, will do that, so. Yeah, we'll go and heal Berry. That is, actually, no, well, I actually don't need to do that. I'll just heal and fruit him. Or flower him, I mean. Oh, good. That'll actually get her to max AP, I believe. Ow. Yep. All right. That should be the final round of Miracle Arts. All right. Here we go. And then we'll. Actually, maybe we should make sure she's completely healed, just because. Yeah, I think she'll be fine. Well, even if she doesn't get the experience, which doesn't really hurt my plans at all. Okay. I don't know how, you can't really, there's really no way to designate Lapis to attack anyone specifically, you just hope it's not Gala, so. Alright, teach this bird who's boss. I was just hanging around here, dude. I wasn't doing anything specific. Now, how are you supposed to know to come back here to fight Lapis? No clue. I don't even think there's any like unique dialogue from anyone that says, "Hey, if you go back to Mount Dini, there's a crazy bird there that's gonna wreck your day if you're not careful." You know. I don't know, man. It's just insane when you think about it. So. Yeah, this is what you get for wrecking me, bird. Oh, he's almost out. So, Vaughn, show us, shall you? Yeah, show this bird who's boss. Time to make some scrambled eggs. Eggs sound good right now, even though it's not dinner. Even though it's not breakfast where I'm at right now. It's actually dinner time, but I eat eggs whenever I want to. I'm an adult. I can eat eggs whenever I. Gosh, well, darn, please. Actually, eggs are good protein, so why not? If you're trying to get some muscle. Actually, muscle mass, you want other things, but it helps. So with that, the Lapis bird is destroyed. Yay! And everyone gains, Gala gains level, and we get the final item of the game. Well, technically it's not the final item, but the final, obviously easy one to get that's considered 100% completion, the Evil Medallion. So what does the Evil Medallion do? Well, let's show it off. Where'd you go? Evil Medallion. There it is. Evil Medallion. It is unpredictable. Now, what does that mean? What that means is the Evil Medallion will do anywhere from 0 to 15 arts in a round. It's random. It basically makes you berserk, but you have a possibility of doing up to 15 arts in a row. So you don't do like, you don't use like hyper arts, super arts, or miracle arts, but you don't use AP. So, and if you equip yourself with the War God icon, you have a possibility of doing 30 arts in one turn. It's insane, but it's random. So there's a possibility you won't do anything. So I almost want to show that off on the final boss, just to show like how crazy that can be. But anyway, okay. So now that we've beaten that guy, let's go and save it. However, you know, that was kind of annoying to do in its own way. But did you know there's a convoluted way to beat this guy with some weird trickery, like a glitch? Well, let me show you. I'll be back in just a second. Alright, we're back. So, in this case, we decided to change things up a bit. So, we're still going to give luminous jewels to everyone except for, Alright, sorry. We're not going to give life armband to Vaughn. It doesn't matter in this case who it is. We just need someone with a speed chain and the dark talisman with this. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, well, wait a minute. He casts Lapis Wave that gets rid of all of your MP. How's that going to help you? Well, let me show you, shall we? Because remember when I said Lapis is not immune to anything? Well, let's find out as we refight Lapis this time. Now, the problem with this fight is there is a bit of RNG involved, so hopefully I can survive it just to show this off. Alright, so he's got to cast Lapis Wave, as before. He always does this if you have MP in your inventory, so if you heal your MP, you'll... If you could. You can't do it during the fight, but I'll show you something here in a second. Remember how we fought Kuro and his countdown got glitched up if we cast something? Well, how about we do it again against Lapis, except this time we do it right after his attack. Yeah, I don't know what it is about the spike fish that causes certain boss AI to glitch out, but hey. And no, I didn't figure this out myself. People on the internet figured this out a long time ago, so I'm just taking advantage of it to show off how it works. Yeah, it makes us run away. Alright, so, but the thing is, the Lapis Bird isn't dead, so he will still be there if you get randomly attacked on the summit there. So... The only danger of this fight is there's a bit of RNG involved, so if he decides to attack me specifically, then, like the character with the Dark Talisman, then it kind of defeats the whole purpose of this glitch, so there is a bit of issue involved, so we'll see what happens. Alright, so what we need to do this time, okay, he's going to go after Gala. I don't know why he has such an issue with Gala, but he does. Okay, lucky me. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to spirit with me so I can survive just in case he hits, and then I need someone to use we need to use the magic fruits on us so we can actually cast the spell. Because since he can cast Lapis Wave, our max MP is no longer minimized either. So we actually have a chance of actually healing MP, but because as soon as we have MP in our inventory, the bird will cast a Lapis Wave again. So it doesn't matter, just someone has to get a magic fruit on him. So if it's not Noah, then it needs to be Gala or whoever you're using. It doesn't matter. So, okay, magic fruit. Good, we got it on both of them. Doesn't matter, because like I said, this spell doesn't cost that much, but still. Okay. Now, the reason we need the speed change is because we need to go first. So, we need to cast Jetto! And watch this. You know, Jetto has the ability to annihilate characters when it hits them, if you're not immune to it. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be sweet. One of the hardest bosses in the game. And he's not immune to annihilate. It doesn't matter what level he is on this, by the way. So. Because if you don't, the reason you want the speed change, because yeah, he'll cast Lapis Wave again if you have MP in your at all. Annihilation! And boom, he's dead. Ha 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 ha! Yep, and we still get the evil medallion and everything. Yeah, the glitch doesn't like remove items or anything like that. Ah, sweet. I love when glitches work. But yeah, okay, so that's it for the hardest boss in the game. So, there's only one thing I haven't done, but it requires something to do off screen, so I'll save that for a bonus episode. So now it's time to fight the final boss of the game. Now that we've beaten the Lapis Bird, this guy will be easy. But I'll meet you back at the final save to the dungeon and Rim Elm and the Bio Castle. So I'll see you in a moment. Alright, Vaughn gained a level for one of the battles while getting back. Alright, Noah gained a level from while returning back to the end. Alright, Gala gained a level from that battle. Alright, I'm going to show off this battle because actually, since I'm not going to be using my much magic during the final boss battle, I'm going to show off what my Seru look like when you actually cast him in battle. So, I got to show him off at least once. Ooh, ah. So that's what Tara looks like in her final form. It's just beautiful. Bam. Oh, that's quite a bit of damage. Let's see what everyone else's look like. Alright, here's another battle, except this time it gets to the Puera, so hopefully I don't get death gained during this, or I don't get killed by, or Vaughn doesn't get killed, so I guess we'll see what happens. So, alright, focus like a Eye of the Tiger. I already lost track. Okay, good, I'll hear that. Please don't have all of them cast Death Game, please, so I can actually show off this spell. Okay, good. Well, at least it gets Gala, that's fine. Maybe I'll just have Gala cast Ozma during the final battle, maybe. If I mess this up. Okay, surprised I actually hit that. Okay, let's show off meta now. Meta Beam! Dang. Yeah, that's a lot of magic. Too bad it costs so much. All right. Actually, I think we're good to go on this one. I think we're ready for the final battle. So I'll cast Ozma during the final fight. So okay, let's heal ourselves up of all our magic. We're at the final battle. Might as well just use up whatever we've got. So actually, we've got a decent amount of magic fruits. So. Because we'll be using a lot of stuff. Not that the boss fight is too super hard or anything, so. Okay. So for the final boss fight, I'm going to use the Evil Medallion as well as the War God Soul combo. This could either be really good or really bad depending how things go. Because the Medallion can do up to 15 arts and the War God Icon could double it. And it works with the Evil Medallion. So, alright. Oh wait, no, I meant to give that to, whoops, wrong character. I meant to give that to Vaughn. Evil Medallion. Okay. Yeah, that and the War God Icon to you. For Noah, I'm going to just do the... I'm going to assume I only have one War God Icon, so I won't go just crazy over the top. So let's give her the metal... let's see, where is it? Oh yeah, I ended up buying the sources off screen. The life source, magic source. Not that I needed to, I just wanted to. Where is the metal? Unless it's under... Where are you? Metal Goblet. Yeah, Metal Goblet. And then... I'll give her the War God's Soul, just to improve her attack power a little bit. And then for Gala, I want to equip him with the Light Talisman, Spirit Talisman, and a Defender Chain. We probably won't need the Light Talisman's ability, but I'm equipping it anyway, just in case. Okay, here we go. Actually, let's do one final save. Why not? Oh yeah, I never mentioned that this is Prince Cort here as the final character. At the time, I didn't want to spoil it, but yeah, that's why I didn't say who it actually was. But anyway, okay. One more save. We're all healed. Let's do it. The final tunnel to whatever lies at the bottom of this Juggernaut gullet, in the heart of things, literally. Hey. What? Are you looking at me? I feel a breeze. There's a breeze coming from over here. Whoa! What's that? Ah! Ah! What's wrong, Noah? What are you shouting about? A holy! So we are in the heart. You! Are you alright, Gala? Please don't go. I'm trying, but my hands. I can't get a good grip. We're slipping. Ah! And they died. Well, thanks for playing Legend of Legaia. It was a fun ride while it lasted. Kind of anticlimactic when you think about it. Oh well. I guess maybe that's why people don't talk about this game so much. You know? The characters just die at the very end, you know? And no, they survived. They're RPG heroes. They survived Falls of Infinite Height with narrowly a scratch. Question mark. Oh, yep. There he is. The heart of the Juggernaut. I've felt this feeling before. No, where do you think you're going on your own? Vaughn, we had to follow Noah. I mean, what else are you going to do, so... Cort. Huh, he kept his body, huh? My brother, he's alive? Just as Sanji said, Cort is fused with Juggernaut and is still alive, but how horrifying. How bizarre. He couldn't be human anymore. No, stop. Stop it. I mean, you never really knew your brother. I mean, I know you're trying to add familiar relations with Cort, but I mean, he never grew up with you, so. Cort, come back. Turn back into a person again. Why did you do it? You're my brother. You're supposed to be human. I'm a human. I know about love. I'm a human. I hate being alone. It's good to be human. So Cort, be human again. Human. Cort. Human. Humans are weak. Humans are dirty. I gave up being human to become a mighty being. I am a being that transcends humans, even the Seru. A perfect entity. A perfect entity. Perfect entity! Humans are perfect. I will use all my powers to destroy them. No, you're wrong, Cort. Who interferes? It's me, Noah. Noah? Who is Noah? I know no Noah. I need no Noah. Noah! Noah, are you alright? Cort. I sense the presence of humans. Weak, dirty humans. I do not need humans. I must destroy the humans here. Why need no Cort? For final boss time against Cort himself. This is awesome! Yeah, I love the design of the final boss fight, the psychedelic, Final Fantasy-ish, and the music. It just makes this epic fight to begin with. Now, Cort is kind of a pushover for the final boss fight, depending on how things go, or what your levels are. You still should, he still does quite a bit of damage and challenge, but still, there is no gems you can use to protect against Cort's abilities, so there's not much we can do here. However, since it's the final boss fight, use every single item at your disposal. So get those fury boosts out, wonder elixirs, stuff like that. So we're gonna go and fury boost ourselves, and then I'm gonna use a wonder elixir on Noah to beef her up a bit. That way I don't have to spirit every time. I can just do 9 attacks every turn, so we can utilize her miracle arts. Oh yeah, here's the power of Medallion. Yeah, he just randomly goes and just sees what happened, and if and he'll double it because I've got the evil medallion on. How many attacks am I gonna get? Holy crap! I got lucky with the 20 hits. Holy crap! Yeah, all right. Ow, ow, ow. I was about to say, are you gonna defend chain him at all? No. All right, cool. Anyway. Alright, let's get Noah's Ark going on her. And then we'll heal with since we got healing berries, we'll go and use healing berry on. Yeah, we're faster than Cort is for the most part, so. Okay, let me go over his stats. Cort has no elemental strengths or weaknesses. He has 65,535 HP, 2,500 MP, 413 attack, 522 UDF, 522 LDF, 498 intelligence, 119 speed, 800 agility, no experience, no gold because it's final boss. You can steal the evil medallion from him for a 100% chance. Why? It's the final boss. Okay. He has an item drop of an evil medallion at a 0% chance. Yeah, I think it's some kind of weird glitch or something like that. But anyway, he can cast Doomsday, hit us multiple times, Final Crisis, Ultra Charge. He's immune to Annihilation and Confusion. His damage is possibly pretty nasty. Like I said, his Final Crisis ability could do quite a bit of damage. But the thing is with this guy, it's pretty obvious when he's gonna do the big attack, you know. So, all right, yeah. Since we got the Metal Goblet, we can just keep doing Miracle every single time. So let's heal Barry. Vaughn again. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna show off Ozma. Let's go ahead and heal with her. Just I want to show off Ozma once. So let's cast Ozma against him. Yeah, sometimes we're not gonna go. This is why I didn't want to. I just wanted to see it done once, just to see even Medallion at work and see what happens. Yeah, his attacks can do a lot of damage, but overall, Cort is not that, tough of a boss, really. I don't think so, anyway. Yeah, let's show off Ozma in all his glory. Man, it seemed like that was a disco rave or something like that. But anyway, yeah, cool. Yeah, Cort can do Ultra Charge, costs 100 MP. Final Crisis costs 100 MP. Doomsday is 255 HP. But anyway, all right. Let's keep going with Miracle Arts there, and then we'll go and heal ourselves. Yeah, I love the final boss fight in this game. And Cort's design's really cool too. Not, just I don't know, just crazy fun, you know. Too bad. Well, I'll talk about that during the credits and ending scenes and stuff like that. So, yeah, we do a decent amount of damage, you know, against him. I'm just, because like I said, we're going by random chance here. We don't know if I'll be doing a ton of hits or like a handful of hits at all. So. Not bad. I'm actually getting pretty lucky with his combos. Yeah, Defender Chain kind of makes a lot of his physical attacks kind of pointless, so. Yeah, I'll go ahead and hit you with a Healing Flower. Actually, I didn't even need to do Healing Flower. Actually, I think Noah's probably going to be our big damage dealer, because depending on how Vaughn RNG works, we'll either do a ton of damage with him or like no damage. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what else to really go out with him. Is yeah, just actually maybe I should use Wonder Elixir on. Yeah, see, sometimes he won't do anything. That's just bad RNG, unfortunately. I need to hit him with Vaughn with some buffs too. Well, depending on how things go, I just might not be able to do that though. So, because we could do like speed elixirs and all this other stuff. Actually, you know what? I'll have Wonder Elixir on Vaughn too. Why not? Just to raise his stats a bit. Yeah, at least we get to show off a good deal of our arts throughout the game that we don't cast too often anymore. So. Yeah, look at that combo. Nice. How many hits did we get? Wow. Look at that. Holy crap. 34 hits. Holy cow. RNG favors me today. Uh-oh. Ultra Charge. You know what that means. Yeah, that's the big bad attack. So, yeah, you wanna... Oh, Vaughn might die. Oh, well. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. So, all right, yeah, you want a spirit during this thing. So if Vaughn dies, I'll just hit him with Phoenix. Actually, I could just cast Ozma, or not Ozma. The light gem for this. Yeah, let's see what damage he does. Here it comes, Final Crisis! Oh, he barely survived. I thought he'd survive, but I wasn't sure how well he'd survive, so they'll just cast Spoon. Not bad. Could be better. Still crazy. I was getting like 34 hit combos and stuff like that. Yeah, good thing I'm faster than Cort. At least at this level anyway. Yeah, you probably want to be about level 42 when you fight Cort if you're worried about your levels, but you can do them at my levels too. Yeah, I could have cast a Light Talisman, but since I didn't die, Yeah, I think I'll be fine. Too bad I didn't get to level 9 with this spell, but I felt like there wasn't any real reason for magic grinding anymore. Magic grinding is only really useful at the first half of the game. And then after that, it really only light magic. Oh, Doomsday. Alright, Sephiroth. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, he found. Well, I knew someone was gonna probably get killed. I knew he's probably gonna get killed with such low HP. So, oh well. Alright, let's cast Horn. So I can resurrect Vaughn again. I probably should have cast Horn before, but I thought I'd heal enough HP. I didn't know he was gonna cast Doomsday like right afterwards. So. Too bad this will take a hot minute to go through, but it'll resurrect Vaughn too, so. Oh. I have to magic fruit him at some point just to get his MP back up, because I only have Spirit Talisman. I don't have Yeah, I should have just cast that the first time so Vaughn wouldn't have died. Oh well. Because that heals you completely. It just costs a lot, but still. Oh, nice. We'll take that. I'll go ahead and buff up, use a Wonder Elixir on Vaughn again. Why not? We have one more left, so. Yeah, I wanted to also show off all of his spells before we beat him too, so. Yeah, the problem with Doomsday is it's kind of random, so there's really no way to go about that. That actually can be a TPK killer if you're not careful. Did we finish him off? Oh, yep, Noah did it. How apropos. Now, like all good villains, he blows up at the end. Goodbye, Cort. Cort this. And that's the final battle. I think it worked out well. Silence! Noah, I know how you must feel. We all did the best we could. Now the human world will return to normal. However, Hari did the best he could, but I think Naru Valley is done for. The age of Seru, our era, is over. We are now just part of the collective memory known as history. It's a little sad, isn't it? No! Tara, don't leave me alone, don't leave me! Noah, your parents were killed by Seru, yet you want to be with me, a Seru? Well, yeah, she said that. And besides, you're not alone. You have Vaughn and Gala. Ozma, we have experienced life and death together. How can you leave me now? Oh, Gala, has your dependence on me caused you to forget your own abilities? Oh, yeah, actually, you kind of made us superheroes in a way. Vaughn, your heart is so full of warmth. Thank you, Vaughn. Thank you, Noah. Thank you, Gala. Together, we humans and Seru were stronger even than ancient Teague himself. We are now heading beyond the twilight, but do not forget this. Humans and Seru are both born of Teague and are one. They have lived through the same era. It is time for humans to create their own futures. This is the last of our Seru powers. Yeah, it's gotta be used because, you know, Cort was a load-bearing boss. You know how that works. Goodbye. Goodbye. And with that, everyone is saved. Well, except for the Seru, but you can't save the world without cracking a few eggs, I guess. Thus did the brave deeds of our three heroes defeat Juggernaut, who had engulfed Remelm, and brought to humankind a new world of true peace, completely free of the mist. Children of Remelm, be proud of Vahn, whose home is our village. Be careful. Oh, the good doctor's here. Everyone's here. Oh no, oh no, how unfortunate, what a terrible blunder. I have a sword take me all the way here, only to find that the biggest hero, Vaughn, is about to leave. Who is this person? I don't remember. Oh, I am tremendously disappointed. Oh, people are so cold, danger past, gods forgotten, the world is a haunted place. Vaughn, it is me, Dr. Usha. I gave you my knowledge in the time-space bombs when you came to Crystal Kingdom. Oh yeah, the bombs that took 2 seconds to blow up? Yeah, thanks for that. Come closer and take a good look at my face. Now there, do you remember now? Of course I remember. No, I just can't recall. I have, okay, well, yeah. But thou must remember Dr. Usha. Oh, yeah, I remember you. Well, never mind that. Vaughn, I want you to tell me why you are leaving. Okay, so there is a slight variation on the ending here. You can get 4 different variations on the ending here, depending on who you choose. It's not major, per se. It's just a case of, like how you want to kind of how to see this thing end, if that makes sense. So, to thank the people who helped me to see the mist-free world, to tell no of my true feelings, or to train at the Byron Monastery. So, I mean, why would you leave for that one? So, all right, I'm gonna go with the first one. I'll do a bonus episode that shows the rest of the endings if you guys want to do that. But there's really no canon ending to this game. A lot of people like the third choice as being kind of the overall ending, but I choose the top answer too, to thank the people who helped me. Such a strong sense of obligation. That means I could have just awaited you at my lab. Well, yes, well, if those are your intentions, then it's fine with me. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to write a book about the life of our great liberator. I will remain at Rim to gather materials for my book until you return, Vaughn. Those two are there. They must be your family, Vaughn. Pardon me for disturbing your saying farewell to Vaughn. Tell me everything outside.
Alright, creepy old man.
What a character. What a character you are, Dr. Usha. Very well, I will tell you what you want to know.
Sorry, I forgot for a second that was... Wait, we're walking without a cane. What happened to him?
I won't care to see you off, Vaughn, so take care of my son.
Well, I guess maybe when he's merged with Juggernaut, his leg must have gotten healed.
I'm sure you'll be alright, but take care anyway. Good luck.
Okay. So now we can talk to the people in town and just kind of think about things on our journey here, so...
Vaughn, it's too bad about Sanji, but I'm still grateful to you. Please give my regards to Master Zopu. Good luck. Let me worry about things here. Vaughn, I'll be honest with you. When I was inside Juggernaut, I felt your warmth, and I was certain that you would come save me. That's why I wasn't afraid. So please, Vaughn, come back as soon as you can, because I care for you. Be careful, Vaughn. I'll be waiting for you to return.
You know, it's nice to have a girl waiting for you back home. Was it a girl worth fighting for? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I like May's character growth over the course of the game. Yeah, she's your typical girlfriend, but then she eventually kind of comes to her own, becoming a seamstress, and trying to come with her own because she's afraid, you know, that maybe you'll lose love with her over the course of your journey. And obviously she's jealous of Noah because how much time you spend together. Obviously, if you never go back to talk to her, you don't know anything about that, but still. Hey, Zaylin. I forgot what voice I gave him.
Good to see you again. It's me, Zaylin, jeweler of Jeremy. Thank you for what you did for me. My son, Pepe, and I are traveling the world together on a jewel buying trip.
Oh, good. Hope you have fun with that.
I'm learning the secrets of the jewelry business as we travel. Vaughn, if you ever need a wedding ring, I'll give you a good price.
Wedding ring? We're like 14 or 15 years old or something like that. I think that's a little bit too young to start being worried about marriage. Although this is a world where you could die pretty early, so maybe, I mean, back in the old days, people would marry like at 13 or 15 because, you know, who knows how long they were going to live, you know.
It's been a month already. How time flies. Vaughn, you're an excellent student. I'm proud to have taught you the martial arts of Byron. I'll be praying for your safe journey.
Well, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Do you remember when you promised to travel with me someday?
No.
Now that the world is at peace, I'm planning on traveling by myself. Vaughn, maybe we'll meet somewhere out there someday. I hope we do.
I guess.
I'm only teasing you, Vaughn. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I was about to say, I mean, I didn't want to be that much of a jerk.
Fascinating. A truly most fascinating story. Vaughn, Val is a wonderful father, and Nen is a wonderful sister. But Vaughn, your face says you want to ask me about the world outside the village.
Not really.
Oh, so is Vaughn? I must be getting senile. Either way, Vaughn, it is something you must see with your own eyes. Ah, so you do want to know about the world outside Rimmelm?
Yes.
My intuition was right, as usual. Well then, I will make it brief. First of all, you do know that no more Seru will be created anymore, yes? Our good friends at Seoul are still experimenting, but it's no use. It's no use!
Alright, Silver.
With Ur Mace destroyed and the Surukai gone, no new Seru will ever appear again. What's more, the Seru over here are gradually losing their power. My calculations show that most of the Seru will die off in the next year or so. We avoided the Seru in the Age of the Mist, but losing them completely is another matter. The Sword, the Flying Hearts, and others who relied on the Seru may return to the Stone Age. But Vaughn, I have faith in human potential. The human race will never die out, as long as we have people like you to carry on Teague's wish.
Ah, that makes me feel a lot better about myself now that we're going to force the world into another type of apocalypse type of situation.
I came from Drake Castle when I heard that Vaughn was going to leave Rimmel. King Drake would like to consult with you, Vaughn, regarding the rebuilding of Legaia. Vaughn, please come to Drake Castle. We need you. The people of Drake all sincerely hope that you will.
Well, I said I was going to thank the people of the Mist.
Ah, Vaughn, I was just talking with Dr. Usha. We were talking about how the Rosaru's amazing powers healed my legs. I knew it. How everyone in the village feels as if they've been reborn. The Rosaru have given us a new lease on life. It's a miracle we'll never stop talking about.
I knew some good can come of the crap that happened.
I'm sure Mother's happy for you.
Oh yeah, she's still dead. Oh well.
When I heard inside Juggernaut, I heard your voice, Vaughn.
Really?
We're going to build a new Rimmel with our own hands. Building houses is hard work, but it feels great.
Phew, if only I had a Seru, building a house like this would be a lot easier. You want to rely on the Seru? Hey, I was just joking. I'm fed up with Seru. Besides, now that the Seru Kai has been destroyed, there won't be any more new Seru anyway. By the time we have grandkids, the Seru will just be the stuff of fairy tales and bedtime stories. Oh yeah, I guess so. It makes sense. Hey, random dude. Hey, Vaughn, tell me the truth. Juggernaut destroyed this place before, but nothing like this would ever happen again, right? Don't be stupid. Yeah, you're right. The town being swallowed like that, that'll never happen again. Don't worry, by the time you get back, the village will look so good you won't even recognize it. Yeah, sadly, the sequel of this game isn't really a sequel to this game specifically. The guy who created the game, like, he wasn't involved in the second game, so he never really did get to make the sequel that he ever wanted. So, oh well. Vaughn, when you were young, I used to tell you all about the world that was like before the mist came, but now you know far more about the outside world than I do. I've got a new lease on life now, so I can learn as much as I can. Yeah, you can tell the wall's been destroyed and everything. I mean, the wall was destroyed both ways. Hey! Lutses, or Lutzes, or whatever. Good to see you again, Vaughn. I brought Dr. Usha here. You may have heard already, but the Seru are gradually losing their power. Soon the Sora and Seru wings will also become useless. Yeah, will you be alright? I appreciate your concern, but don't worry. Our village and the elder and the rest of the Soren have made an important decision. We decided to live on the surface as ordinary humans. My younger brother, Grantes, will have much to teach us about how to live as surface dwellers. Yeah, I guess him deciding to be a surface dweller kind of worked out. Like, that was actually the better choice. Who knew? Alright, let's see. We already talked to you. Just making sure I hit everyone once, so. Hey, dude. You're traveling when everyone else is busy rebuilding Rim Elm, you celebrity type. A hero's life is pretty good, eh, Vaughn? I'm just joking, Vaughn. Don't worry about Rim Elm. I'll take care of everyone. Go do what you have to do. I'll turn Rim Elm into the kind of place a hero like you won't be ashamed to call home.
Ixis and my husband are such hard workers now. Things are so peaceful around here. There's nothing to complain about anymore. Oh, Vaughn, I didn't know you were there. But isn't it amazing how much the world can change once it starts changing?
Yeah, I guess so. Vaughn, Ray, Etsu, and Juno, I wish they were still alive so I could tell them. Tell them that we were reborn where the Rasaru gave us their lives at the end. That Rasaru gave us new bodies immune to injury and sickness. Thank you. Thank you and the Rasaru. I can work hard like this. And now we're creating things like concrete and stuff like that. Vaughn, as the saying goes, you can't travel on an empty stomach. So before you go, eat a belly full of this special stew my wife made. Okay. I will eat that stew. A nice tree, eh? I brought it from Mount Rikoa. Just like this tree was tough enough to survive all those years in the mist. Don't mind tough manual labor at all. After all, I helped build the shelters of Vidna. Oh, yeah, I thought I recognized you.
Oh, hello, Vaughn. Are you hungry? Do you want to eat before you go?
Nah.
Oh, you don't have to be so polite.
Okay, fine. I'll eat before I go.
Good. Young people should have a hearty appetite.
Vaughn ate the hot stew, the heartwarming, homegrown taste of Rim Elm. Oh, hey, it's the Disco King. How's it going, man? Can I talk to you? Oh.
I came all the way from Seoul to see Noah dance again, the greatest dancing queen ever.
I'm trying to remember if he's here or says anything if you never actually take place in the dancing tournament. I don't remember. I've always done it, so. If someone knows, let me know, but.
Such an instinct for dancing, such shiny talent, and you can tell Noah is already gone. Ah, how lamentable. Ah, the despair. But after living in the big city for so long, I find this simple village refreshing. So I decided to start a new life here. I'll teach the villagers all the hottest dances.
Yo! Well, good luck with that, man.
Vaughn, ever since the day the memory statue hasn't worked, the memory statue must have gotten its power from Teague, just like the Seru.
The memory statue is silent. It must have lost all its power. And finally, talk to the elder. Hello, Vaughn. So you're ready to leave? Well, I have something to ask you. After the village was rescued from the Juggernaut and Noah left the village, Noah was carrying a baby, wasn't she? Noah refused to tell me who the baby was, but that was her brother Cort, wasn't it? I don't know. If you don't want to talk about it, I understand. Just forget the whole thing. Cort, too, must have been reborn when we received new life from the Rasaru. I know that it was Cort who brought the mist into the world. And I also know that Cort is Noah's only blood relative. Noah must have been trying to leave with Cort unnoticed. She must have decided to raise Cort by herself. Noah is quite a young woman. Vaughn, are you about to leave Rim Elm? No. There's no hurry. If you feel sad about leaving, then say goodbye to everyone first. No, we're ready to leave. So, yep. Let's end this journey. The long journey we've gone over after all this time. Have you ever said goodbye to everyone at Rimmel? Yep. I think so, as far as I'm aware of. Good luck to you. See the distant lands, the rich world for all humans.
Vaughn.
Hey, everyone. I think I did talk to everyone. Yep. Vaughn. Goodbye, Vaughn. We'll miss you. Good luck. Take care. We'll be waiting for you. Remember, this is your home. Thank you all. Thank you, everyone. And with that, Vaughn travels the world to see everyone once again and make the world a better place. Oh, man. What a journey. What a journey. We started at Rimmel, Drake Castle, Byron Monastery, the Forests, Jeremy, Vidna, Octum, all the way to Caristo and Conquerim. And yeah, let's watch the credits roll as we enjoy our journey of Legend of Legaia. So, wow. I mean, there's Noah heads all the way back to, not Vidna, Octum. But anyway, thank you, Kazuhiro, for such an amazing game overall. Yeah, this game is one of the, I think, okay, it's maybe not the best RPG we've ever had, but it's definitely up there. It's often forgotten. Like, it's a game that has a lot of cliche moments in it, but it was like one of the earlier ones to do that, so it often gets overlooked a lot of times. As a simple yet engaging storyline, lovable characters with all their own hopes and dreams, interactions, multiple dialogue that unlocks after certain things. Yeah, Gala becomes a master teacher again. And I like the fact that it's a small cast of characters with just Vaughn, Noah, and Gala. And there's just enough personality and interaction with them that never seems like tired or forced. And the game also lasts just long enough as well, like a good 30-plus hour game. And there's Kara and them together. I guess it becomes a fisherman. It kind of makes sense in Buma. What the? Aw. And I love the character animations in between. Like, people will do things in the background if you're paying attention. Kind of like how Noah will either be crying or flapping her arms or stuff like that. And it's just, like I said, this game has so much personality. I'm just sad that not a lot of people have played this game. The only way you can play it, I think, is like either through emulation or I think the PlayStation Store, because it is Sony Entertainment that I think technically owns the rights to this game. So I think you can download on the PlayStation Store, I believe. But there's very few ways to play this game. I think it's still available in the store. I could be wrong. I know a lot of games kind of disappeared from those stores. Oh yeah, he finally got married to the lady. I guess it was the one lady who didn't want to marry him. Decided to marry the guy after he became a good guy again. So hey, good for him. And Ratayu, Ratayu is where that was. So yeah, at least despite his actions, killed a lot of people, but it wasn't him who did it. So, and there's some of the courtesans from Seoul, or the bar ladies. But yeah, just like a colorful cast of characters, new lands to explore, always a new place to save or interact with. Areas don't last too long, so it's just enough of an interaction to move on to the next thing. But then some areas you can go back to. Easy travel. Enemies aren't crazy difficult, despite this spike in difficulty from the American version. It's actually not that hard of a game. Like I said, Defender's Chain. That's probably one criticism I give at this game. It's probably too easy because of some of the accessories in the game, but you have to kind of be aware of them to utilize them to make it easy in the first place. I showed off some of the tricks, but how would you have done it if you first played the game? Would you have been able to know that those would have worked or everything? Oh yeah, Dr. Usha and his wife and destroying everything. Yeah, man, think if you played the Japanese version where it's even much easier because you get more gold and more experience per levels. Man, I'm kind of glad I played the American version now because I wanted at least somewhat of a challenge at some points. But I said, yeah, really the only problem I have with the game is magic kind of becomes, there's the train, or, becomes kind of useless halfway through. Like, light magic is still good for healing, but a lot of the other magic is good for only a certain bit, and then they kind of, unless you've been leveling it up, really physical attacks really kind of take key hold. I mean, you saw the damage I was doing by the end of the game there. Like, Like, even if I maxed out my magic, it would not have done that much damage. Like, maybe Gala could have if I maxed out Kimura. Maybe I could have gotten to 5,000. But he's really relegated to healing status despite his good intelligence, which is probably why you make him a healer, because he heals better than everyone else. There's the Soren getting ready to live on the land now that their wings are gonna die. It's kind of sad, but you know they'll learn to grow from this whole situation. God, the music of this game is also fantastic. A lot of sad music, happy music, good travel music, eerie music with the whole when the mist is playing and everything. Oh yeah, these are the casting for the sound bits during the game. So, but yeah, man, what a journey. Like, how many episodes was this by the time I recorded this? I think we're at 32, and I'll probably get 33 from the bonus episode of this. But yeah, man, it was. I'm trying to remember where I first got this game. I think I bought it at I think it was a Babbage's. I think it was it was either Babbage's or Best Buy. Now I'm trying to remember. I think it was a Babbage's where I found it, and I don't know if I bought it brand new. I think I might have bought it used. I think. I'm trying to remember now because I was a big RPG guy. Like when I was a teenager, I bought anything that was an RPG. If it was Square or if I heard something in a magazine that had an RPG in it, I would buy it. And this is one of those games that could have easily gotten forgotten. But I think I remember reading about it in, I think it was PSX magazine. I think mentioned this game in like a snippet talking about an RPG that was coming out, and I was like, oh, that was kind of interesting. And like I said, for a lot of people, I was like one of the few people that I knew that ever played this game because like no one knew about this game. This is one of those games that kind of flew under the radar for a lot of RPG players. Most people played your Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy, but here we got an epic RPG with just fun characters, good music, and great gameplay with the art system, making it like where it's not just pressing A to win. You have to kind of, well, you sort of have to pay attention to your AP because of the AP and everything like that. So you have to kind of weigh like what abilities you're going to do and when to use them, and I thought that made it a lot more different than just, like I said, press A to win. Because a lot of Final Fantasy games and certain games would be that's all you had to do, and that kind of made certain RPGs boring after a while. But this kind of came along and changed things up a little bit. And then later on, they had the RPGs that did the action encounters where you could actually do something during combat, like with the Mario and Luigi games and stuff like that. I need to record those one of these days. Yeah, unfortunately with this game, they did make a sequel to it, but it's technically not a sequel to this version of the game. The guy who made this game, I forgot what happened. There was something behind the scene where Sony basically made the sequel without his help, so we never got to see what he truly wanted out of a sequel of this game. I think it was supposed to be, this second game was supposed to be kind of a spin-off to this game with the Seru and all the themes that were lying within with Teague and all the stuff in the background with the rogue Seru and everything like that. But if you play the sequel, none of that stuff ever gets mentioned at all. So it's kind of one of the sad things behind the scenes about this game that the guy who made this, I think, died a few years ago, so never got to truly see his dream realized. Which is, like I said, that unfortunately that's just kind of the gaming world. That happens so many times where people have a vision but never gets utilized because it either didn't sell well or something like that. And like I said, this game has some cliche moments in it, but I think there's just enough deep storylines in the background and what we kind of miss out on because we get exposition dumps, but we never get exposition dumps of every single thing in the game because there's so many mysteries about the game that we never know about, like little details. I think it's a good game gives you just enough without actually telling you everything. And thank you, Prokion, for making this game and making something that came from my childhood. And I've been waiting a long time to record this game, but I thought about doing it earlier, but I never knew of a good time to finally do it. And I guess now at my current age, it was a good time to finally show off the fruits of what I truly grew up with, like Azure Dreams, this, and many others. I've been trying to stay away from the mainstream RPGs and trying to show off some of the more obscure stuff that maybe not a lot of people have seen before. And with Seru dead, life begins anew in another way. The end. Well, the end! So I want to thank you all viewers for watching me on this journey. I hope you enjoyed it. For those who never played this game, I hope you watched it and enjoyed it. If you get a chance, I would definitely play it yourself, see how you like the story. I mean, I pretty much showed off almost every single thing in the game except for one little thing, but I'll do that in a bonus episode. Basically, I'll show off the variations to the end. It's not huge. They're not really that big of a variation. It's only a couple different lines of dialogue and like what happens at the very end. But I still want to show those off. There's also one other item I didn't get at the very end of the game, but it requires some level grinding, which is that's gonna be fun. And then finally, I want to show off the rock paper scissors thing, where I want to show off what happens if you actually fight all the opponents, because I never did that main game. I was going to, but then I was like, I'll just save it for the bonus episode, make it a long episode where I show everything else about the game. So but yeah, it was quite a journey. Like I said, this 32 episodes, that was a month of, well, with an hour a day, like that's basically a month of videos. That's crazy when you think about that. For me, obviously, I played this pretty back to back. When I did recordings, I do multiple recordings back to back when I do these things, because sometimes I won't have enough time in my real life to be able to record. So I try to get as much seeped in when I can. So, but I don't know what else to tell you, viewers. I really like this game. It's definitely, I think that's up there in the top RPGs of all times. Yeah, some might say other games like Elder Scrolls or other things are up there, but I don't know. This game just has enough heart and soul and interesting. And like I said, Noah, probably my favorite character is Noah. She's just so likable in her character interactions and everything like that. That just, and all the things she does. It's just, yeah, she's 12 years old and she's a child, but there's just something about her bubbly personality that just you just want to see her be happy and join you on this journey. So yeah, too bad Vaughn is the silent protagonist, but I think they did a good job of getting you a silent protagonist that had enough of a personality without talking, which is hard to do actually in a lot of games. So, but yep, sorry, just an emotional moment for me. So, like I said, once again, I hope you enjoyed this game, and who knows, maybe I'll do the sequel down the line. I do like the sequel. I think it's a good game, but this game definitely has a better place in my heart than the sequel. I don't remember much about the sequel, to tell you the truth, despite, I enjoyed it, but this game is more memorable to me than the sequel overall, because the second one doesn't have a lot of the same people working on it. So, but that'll be for another day. What other games will I come across? What other games will I play? Who knows? But it's time to leave off with one journey, because sometimes the best games, the best stories have an ending, and we enjoyed the ride we went through. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next game. And before we go, these are my stats. Yeah, no escapes. Yeah, 735 battles, 0 escapes, 46 hours, 55 minutes, and 6 seconds. Maximum hits 40 with Vaughn at 1,219 damage. Got knocked out once. Maximum hits for Noah, 36 hits, 11,247 damage, 3 knockouts, 15 hits with Gala. Yeah, I didn't use Gala that much for physical attacks. Monsters defeated. 656 with Vaughn. Makes sense. Hyper Arts, 15. Yeah, we unlocked everything. All the magic. And treasure. I missed a treasure. Hold on, I grabbed everything. It must have been... was it like some random treasure? Because the treasure I'm thinking of, the final item is not considered a treasure. Huh, what did I miss? Must have been like a healing berry or something like that. Like maybe I had to reload a save or something like that, and I forgot to re-grab it. Nuts. I know I showed off every single treasure in the game, viewers. There's only one treasure, and the treasure you can get, it does not count for the 100%. Well, that kind of annoys me now that I missed that random treasure from reloading or whatever. But if you look at if you go through the game, I got every single treasure you could get in the game. So, all right, whatever. I got all the treasures. So, but all right, enough with that. So, yeah. There's my stats. So how good can you do, viewers? Can you get better maximum hits? I don't think you could. I don't think you can, actually. I think 40 is the maximum you can get in this game. So, no. Anyway, all right. See y'all next game.